Basically, we are looking at the Leroy suite here, okay?
Yes.
What could you tell us about the Leroy suite? Material, cleaning, fabric, foam, springs. Do you know what can you tell us about it?
Okay, well the Leroy suite is a faux suede upholstery on it. It's low maintenance, so it's good for kids. It's good for pets, because it's easy to clean down, easy to wipe down. It has a USB drop-down tray function in the middle of it that you have a wireless phone charging point on it. All of our fabrics, which is probably important, and most people don't really understand this, all fabric has what's called a martingale count, so that's a rub test. Basically, if you can imagine like a rubber just going over the same bit of 1 inch piece of material, just back and forward. The industry standard for a house is 15 to 20,000. All of our fabrics are 35,000 plus. That means that they're great for families, they're especially great for with young children, because you can stand a bit of abuse. So that Leroy fabric has a 35,000 martingale count on it. The industry standard recommends between 15 and 20 for a house. The exceptionally durable fabric on it, which makes it suitable or perfect for family homes. So martingale counts probably come into the room when you're talking about, hotels and stuff. That's where it really comes into. So, but for that suite, the Leroy count is it's well ahead of industry standard, so it makes it perfect for families. It's also UKFR, so that's UK fire resistant. It's been treated with what's the correct word I'm looking for? With a substance that makes it fire retardant. So like if you were to drop a cigarette on it, or a light on it, or coal or something falls on it, which it shouldn't, the material can absorb that for a certain amount of time before it would go on fire. Now, that is industry standard. That should be in every suite, but we know that it isn't. But it absolutely is on the Leroy, and it is on all of our suites.
See the cushion, the seat cushion, would it be sprung?
No, on all of our suites going forward, they are pocket sprung. However, the Leroy is an older suite, so it's just a foam seat, but it is a high grade foam. There's different grades of foam, and I would need to come back to you what grade of foam the Leroy is, but it is at the higher end of the grade, so you'll not get the foam dropping or sinking and stuff. I would need to come back to you on what actual grade the foam is on it. But
okay. And cleaning, what would you clean it with?
Clean it all, and this goes for not just Image Furnishings. This would be recommended for all suites of furniture. Just use lukewarm water. The minute that you put any detergent on any suite, it will have a detrimental effect. Be it an alcohol wipe, be it a baby wipe, be it some of those sprays for like a leather suite or something. Anything that has a chemical in it will automatically have a reaction. If you treat a suite quick enough with lukewarm water, it'll be fine. Now look, if you put red wine in something, you put red wine on it, we all know that there's not much you can do with that unless you get an industrial cleaner in. But I wouldn't recommend any suite to be cleaned with anything other than lukewarm water. Some fabrics are more wipeable than others. That Leroy suite, for example, is very wipeable. It reacts well to the lukewarm water and it can clean up fairly quick. But I wouldn't recommend using a chemical or a baby wipe or anything like it on any suite.
Okay, and then that's just a standard UK plug on the wee, what's that, contact charger?
Yeah, so you've got a USB charging point on that, and you've got the wireless charging point on that. That's just standard. Going forward, for all of our newer suites, we will have USB and USB. The Leroy, just with it being maybe about 2 years old at the minute, just has the USB.
And what's the stocks like on that one?
Stocks of the Leroy, because it's one of our higher selling suites at the minute, it's a wee bit tight, but in about 4 weeks' time, the stocks we'll be still in a good place in about 4 weeks.
Okay, that's perfect. All right, leave that with me.